Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. But before we go there, I just want to show you or test the robot actually for you, and with a smaller lot size, actually a smaller lot size. Sorry, a smaller account, $100, and only maybe for a month. For a month now, for only a month. So with a $100. You can see this is going to be only $100. Leverage is 1:1,000. You can use any leverage actually, but I'm just advising people to have enough capital in their accounts. But the reason you can use a smaller account is because the robot doesn't hedge. The robot doesn't use martingale strategy. Martingale is when you are on a buy. Let's say you started with 0.01. If the market goes against you, then it will open another buy with a bigger lot size just to make sure it recovers very quick. So it's not going to do that. We're using pure technical analysis. The robot is actually $150. But I'm going to change that. This is 100% owned by me. I never changed any code or something we started this from scratch. So I'm proud to say, yeah, this is mine actually. So I'm just going to click start so that we can just try to test this on $100. And then for more settings, guys, if maybe you will be wanting, if you want the robot, you will just let me know if you want the robot. So I'll click start, and actually I just want to show you the graph, how the graph is going to move. So I'm using two screen here. So the other one I'll be controlling the speed just for you to see the graph, how it's operating. So I'll click start now. So let me just pause this because I have two screens. I just want to show you. You can see the other screen here. So I just need to control the speed here. So I'm just going to hide this one on a different screen so that I can show you. I can actually show you the graph here, what's really happening. So I'm clicking start. On the other screen, I can click the graph. You can see that the robot actually did not open any order. The robot did not actually open any order, and we are still actually on our actual initial account. You can see we're starting this from $100. We're starting this from $100. So I just want to show you from that $100, can we make something from that? Can we make something from that? So yeah, let's see. Watch the graph. Let me try to put this up. Maybe you can see nice. Let's minimize this. Yeah. So let me try to continue to increase the speed. I hope the speed will increase very nice and slow. Yeah, you can see the robot is starting to move. What I'm doing is just to increase the speed here. So I just want us to see exactly what might happen. So just for us to see much better, let's see. We're testing the robot from $100. If maybe this will survive. So I think I need to increase the speed. Maybe it will open an order. You will see on the graph, it should be doing something on the graph. Obviously, I don't just want to put it on the last speed so that we can actually see. Okay, I think it opened something. It opened something. So since it's not closing anything, we won't see anything on the graph. But obviously, after it closes, whether it's a positive or negative, it has to show us on the screen, on the graph. So I'm waiting for it to touch that take profit. Yeah, there it started. There it started. You can see. For those who don't see, there it is. It's a take profit and stop loss. So it's like we're losing. Let's wait let's wait and see if the robot can able to survive this. So let me just press to make it a bit quick, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, let me just make it quick because this video can be very longer, but it's for you to see before you buy the robot. Remember, we started with this very smaller account, which is $100. So we just want to see if maybe we can survive this. So I think I'll have to press the accelerator again just to make sure that this gives us some very quick results. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let me then try to make this thing go as quick as possible, so that everyone can actually see the results. But I wanted us to see everything there. So now you can easily see say, okay, if it can work like this, it means I should have maybe this type of an account. You can see how it operates on the side. I just want you to see, maybe I will show you how it operates when it open an order. We can see it seems like we already recovered whatever that we lost, because the robot won't hedge, the robot won't do anything. So yeah, I'm waiting for a position to open so that I can show you how it operates. So this is better to take time for those who wants to have the robot, because it's better for them to understand or what's really happening. You see, because I've been talking about it for quite some time now, so it's better for them to have something. So yeah, I think it's something like this. Do you see that? Let's see. So I'm trying to show you how the robot operates. So yeah, let me then try to speed this thing up so that we can see the results. We started from $100 and now we are on 85 because we had some losses around this area. So let's see if I try to speed up the robot, or let me go back a little bit. You can now see that we are around 200, or let me show you this. You can see now around this area we actually doubled that account, but you can't just double account same day, guys, unless if maybe you're using some crazy big lot size. You're not just going to use some crazy lot size just to make sure that you make money. You're gonna lose sometimes, you see. So we're not going to do that. So if we have a stop loss, we have a stop loss, and the robot can touch that, it's fine. So you can see now the robot lost something. We are on 192. So let's see if maybe we're gonna get something. We started from $100. Let's see if maybe you can see we have an open position there. I think it's gonna recover that. I just want you to see something. Unfortunately, I can't able to share the graph and the screen at the same time. I just wanted to see how the robot will hedge. I mean, will actually trail your profits. Very nice. We are on 200 currently. So let's try to see. Let's try to see if maybe we're gonna get something. Okay, you can see it trailed. Now we are on 210. The robot actually follows the moving averages and other techniques. But when the market is going down, it will sell. When it's going up, it will buy. But it's not going to open multiple position like 10. No, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that, and it's actually safe. I can say this is a very nice and very simple, straightforward, disciplined robot. This is a quite disciplined robot. So yeah, let's try to push this. Let's try to see how will this thing close. I think maybe I showed you enough. Let's make it very quick now. Okay, it's done. So now actually we closed at $210. Why actually we started with $100, which is not actually bad. But I encourage everyone who's going to buy the robot actually to make sure that they test the robot on their demo account. You can see where we started. Actually, we did not actually start great. We started by losing something. Then after we recovered, lost something little bit. Then we started to smash it, lost. And this is how the market moves. Sometimes we just need to lose something. Then the robot will try to recover by itself. And remember, the robot will try to trail every profit. So you can change the trailing stop. Sometimes when you don't see some crazy move going up, it's because maybe my trailing stop is very close. So it means the trailing stop was very close to the market price. But if maybe you can put a bigger number, it means the market, the price will be here, then your trailing stop will be here. So the market will have a room actually to consolidate going up and down without touching your trailing stop, which means at the end of the day, you're going to make enough profits. So I hope maybe you understand that. So now we're gonna just go straight to our daily analysis. So I hope maybe you understand that is actually the robot that we're currently using. So for those who want the robot, it's actually $150. And then actually, since we spend money to do these things, that is going to change to $250. Guys, this is not for everyone. For those who wants to make the robot trade for them, for those guys who doesn't really have enough time, and for those people who actually just want to trade without emotions, you can let the robot do that for you. Like when the market is just consolidating like this, sometimes just let the robot do the job for you. You see. So yeah, for those who wants to talk to me, let me know. Then yeah, we can just take it from there. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so let's see actually what's really happening on our daily analysis. Please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Yeah, we actually back. We've been busy with the robot. So yeah, let's see what we can start with. Let's go down. The market is still struggling, guys, to recover. As on Thursday, we expecting actually core CPI. So I'm not expecting some crazy moves this week. I'm expecting the market just to consolidate like this. And then maybe from there, where we're going to see the market pushing, is going to push up. Remember, last week we had NFP, and this week it's core CPI on Thursday. So it's obvious. People, they still reacting to what happened on NFP on Friday, last Friday. Plus, people, they still want to guess, or they still want to actually try to understand what will happen on Thursday. So that at the end of the day will make the market just to consolidate. I hope you understand that. So now let's go straight to Bitcoin. What's really happening? I like what I see here because it's been like this for some time. So the market is actually doing what? Going down very nice. And we have a nice resistance there just to keep showing us, just to remind us that we are still on a downtrend. And that has been there for some time. And what I like is, yes, the market is still respecting that. So our job is to say, let's wait for a breakout before we say the market is going to do what? The market is going to buy, or maybe we can just continue with the downtrend. But as the market is still favoring the downtrend, it's going to be way too easier for the market just to break this support. But it's been there, and this support area has been there for some time. So anything can happen. The market can still break and push to the upside, or maybe respect this area and push the lower side. So just be careful around this thing. That is actually a wedge. The market, I think this thing, maybe the battery is dying or something. So yeah, just wait for this wedge to be broken. If it's broken, it's where we can say, yes, maybe the market wants to do something. But for now, let's just relax. Let's just relax and see. But I like the structure. I like the structure, and I like the fact that the market, it's been respecting the structure. So I've been drinking my tea, guys. The flu thing, coffee and lemon, guys. It's not really nice, but what can you do? So DAX. What's really happening on German 30, German 40? Yes, as I've been talking about this for quite some times, we are on a very nice downtrend. That is there just to remind us that whatever that we do, we should understand that the market is still on a downtrend, and indeed the market is still pushing to the lower side. The momentum is actually still going down. So let's try to see and check that very closer and try to see what's really happening there. If I can say, if I can check closer, you can easily see that, yes, we also had some very nice structure. On top there, yes, we still have that resistance, but currently the market broke out of this area, pushed. Let me just remove this. I don't think actually made sense from now on. The market broke out here. Now, when we thought maybe the market was about to push up, the market actually pushed lower again. The reason behind that is the momentum is still on a downtrend. So that's why we see the market pushing down aggressively again. You see, we just need to find an area where we can just do what? Where we can say, oh, it's time for us to do what? To buy or to sell. But I'm just looking for those sell positions. Why did the market reject around this area? We can try to check, but mostly we won't actually know. But as long as the market is giving us something, I don't see anything there. So, but just because the market gave us something there, remember this is 4 hours time frame. Just because the market rejected around this area was obvious to us to say, why not sell here? Because that is something, the market is creating something there. You see why? Because we are on a downtrend. So we just have to find the resistant areas where the market is creating those resistant areas, then we can start to take our trades around that area. Like here, I see there's an area there or a zone. Then the market can come back there and start to push lower. You see, the market can come there and start to push lower. But if it's not clear, we can just wait and say, you know what, let's wait for a clear move. We know that the market might confuse us. And if you try to participate in the market when it's doing something like that, it's easier for us to lose, especially when we're expecting some crazy or some high volatility news. So as long as you understand that we're expecting some high volatility news, why not wait? Why not wait? Why do you want to participate in the market when you know that things are rough? Things are seriously rough when we're expecting the news. So now we have something like this. Now we are on gold. What's really happening on gold is, let me just remove this. We're going to look at that at the later stage. So what's really happening here is, yes, the market was also actually on a very nice downtrend. I can still say, yes, the market is actually on that downtrend. But we had this line, a nice resistant line, where the market actually broke out. The market did not actually respect that area, and the market just broke out of that. So what's really happening currently is the market is coming back again on this resistant, so which means it's respecting our previous moves. So we can, I think this battery is dying. I'll have to change this. So what we're gonna have here, we're gonna have something like that going further. we can have something like this going further. So it means now we can say the market is going back again on the structure, on our previous structure. So but for now to sell, just make sure that you sell it below this area, because that seems to be a support area. So we don't really have to sell on the support area. So below that area, we can have a nice sell pending order. If the market will break, it will find our order, then we can say yes, it's our time to do what, to eat. Or maybe the market will get out of this area, and maybe we'll see whatever that happens, we will see. But for now, we just need to focus on these areas, right? So let's see what's really happening on the next one. I like what I see here. It's US oil. The market has been pushing down for quite some time. Now it seems like the market wants to get out of this area. So it means we need to have maybe a very nice buy pending order. You can see that the market is been pushing. Yeah, I can't post this video. I think this thing is dying. The battery is dying. So I'll need to change this. But it's fine. Let me just complete this video. I will change that after. So the market was on a very nice downtrend. You can see that we tried to scale up, or when the market was giving us the structures, but guess what? Now the market is tired of that downtrend. Now we can call this a nice breakout, and I see a nice retest there. If I zoom very nice there, you will see that something is happening. You can see that actually this is a quite nice retest. This is a quite nice retest, you see. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To keep pushing up. So actually we should have something like this. We should have something like this, as the market is actually retesting that. But I will send that in the VIP group. So something like that to happen. So I'm expecting the market to push the upside. So as the market is breaking out of that downtrend, which means the market is no longer on that downtrend, the market is trying to push to the upside. The market is trying to change the trend from downtrend to what? So an uptrend. So what do we see on US30? What do we see on US30? As we're trying to move fast, because I tried to show you some sorry, some robots, actually how the robot is performing. The robot is not gonna do some crazy things, guys. Don't expect some crazy stuff, but expect some consistent profits. So what's really happening here is, yes, the market is on a downtrend, very nice downtrend, by the way. I like the structure because it's not really confusing. So what we're gonna wait here, we're going to wait for the market to reach this area before we take a decision whether the market will push up, maybe the market will reach this area. But as I said, I think I said it yesterday or on Friday, I no longer remember. We're going to have some very nice rejections around this area until CPI. I don't think maybe the market will go below this area unless if CPI is going to go crazy. But I'm expecting some small consolidation, maybe to bounce around this area. Maybe this area will be broken if core CPI is going to go up, which means the dollar is going to get stronger, which is going to affect US30 and NASDAQ. So, but for now, I'm just expecting the market to consolidate. Remember, guys, we are not forced to trade every day, even though we know that there is something happening or something's about to happen. Maybe around this area, someone can say, if it breaks, yeah, you can still sell. But the thing is, the support is very, 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 very close, because sometimes the market is not forced to reach this area. You can see previously the market reached that area. So it means there are 2 points which we can just look at. So that's why it's not really safe for us to say, let's now sell instantly. It's better to wait for those news to be released, or maybe for a better structure to happen before we can say anything. But yes, we are still on that downtrend. We're still expecting enough momentum to push the market to the lowest side, unless if maybe CPI is going to change something. If things they're going to change on a positive side or on a negative side, we will see. We don't really have to guess that, because it's something that you'll never guess that. If you guess that, you can be right today, but you actually gambling. We don't really have to guess, especially for something that is going to be released. You see, that is going to be released. So it's not we're not forced to guess anything. So now we are on NASDAQ, also on a very nice downtrend. By only drawing that one line there, I think you can now easily see that, okay, we actually on a very nice downtrend. So which means there is a chance for the market to keep pushing like this, and especially when we actually reached an area where we can call a support. But I think for NASDAQ it's quite straightforward, because I can say now it's either we're going to break this area as a support. I think I zoomed too much. It's either we're going to break this area as a support, or maybe we're going to respect this area. Then if the market respect this area, obviously we can push with that. We can have some very nice hit and run. We can have some very nice hit and run pushing to the upside, but we still understand that the market is still going to go down, or maybe the market wants to break this area just to push lower again. If that happens, we'll be watching, so we're not just going to jump on the market. But I like what I see. The market is still playing around our support, and that might happen for this day. For today's Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, we actually left with 1 day. We actually left with 1 day to reach that Thursday. So which means the market can just play around before we see some crazy volatility. So what can you do now? I think what you can do now is just to relax, because the market can confuse you. The market can just consolidate going up and down. You're not going to have some very solid candlesticks. The market will just go up, down, up. You end up losing, unless if maybe you're using some of the robots. They actually like consolidating market for some time, but our robot actually likes the trending market. If it's going up, we know it's gonna buy. If it's going down, we know it's gonna sell. So yeah, thank you very much. For those who wants the robot, you will let me know. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. See you on the other side. Bye.